Not believe in 2025 you guys are still allowing these internet self-proclaimed life coaches and financial gurus to scam y'all. Information is free, okay? Why are you buying their ebooks and online courses? There are no shortcuts to success, weight loss, or transforming your life, okay? I could literally sell you an ebook and be like, look at my Range Rover, look at all the stuff that I have, let me show you how I make money, but you guys don't know if my car is rented, you guys don't know anything. 25-year-old life coach, been an adult for 5 years. Come on, man. I saw this chick who looked like she just straight out of prison, and she's like, buy my ebooks, let me show y'all how I got this G-Wagon and this and that, red hair, prison tattoos. What? Come on, it's a scam.
Welcome to the Common Sense Philosophy channel. Today's video is called Motivational Speaker Scams. Motivational Speaker Scams. Oh man, I know you guys already been talking about it and hearing about it. This has been going on forever, since before the internet, when they just had people buying pieces of real estate on TV to try to sell you something and get you hyped up. Some say some of the preachers used to do it, like Peter Popoff. It's just trying to motivate you to buy some oil. But it was more like a donation, and you'll see some oil and something can happen. It's all this stuff that's been going on forever through time. And now you just got to the point with the internet, it's just quicker and it's more personal because it's on your personal device and people get to talk straight to you. You don't have to travel nowhere. You don't have to necessarily turn on the TV. It's just right there because the TV's closed, but it's something about on your phone when you get on a social media, boom. And they can hit you right where you are because the intelligence of social media, it kind of knows where you're at, what kind of person you are because of the videos you watch. So the algorithm knows if you're sad, it knows if you're happy, it knows if you love your kids, you got kids, or you're going through something with your parents, your grandparents, your job, and it can tap right into who you are. So those motivational speakers, they can speak right to you, because they can see the trending list and be able to get you going, really just get in your head, you know? And it's very interesting because people saying, well, we don't care about motivation. But motivation is a good thing. But the most important thing is to be inspired, because motivation kind of flows in and flows out. So you want to be inspired within yourself, inside yourself, focus on what you're doing, so you can get up and do it even when you're not motivated. That is important. So they go kind of hand in hand. You just have to be conscious. It's like medicine, vitamins, anything you do, you have to know what to take of it and know what the good of it is and the bad of it. You have to understand too much exercise can hurt you, you know? So yeah, thanks for coming, checking out the Common Sense Philosophy channel. Remember, always use your common sense and don't be afraid to philosophize. Hey, like and subscribe on your way out. And also, before you leave, check out some of these videos. I put some clips in to give you some different perspectives. At least listen to it. And then do me a favor, go down in the comment area and tell me what you thought, because your perspective is important and your voice is important. All right, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Yep.
And they say that they want to interview you to feature you on their website and their magazine because they've seen what you do and they like what you do, and yeah, they want to feature you. So you get on the call with them and they ask you all of these questions that are designed to evoke your emotion and evoke your passion about what you do and how much you care. And then at the end, they bait and switch you, basically, and then say, okay, so what do you want to go with, the gold membership or the diamond membership? The gold membership is however much, $1,200, and then I think that's the switch. The diamond membership is $1,200 and the gold membership is $900. Which do you choose? And I've worked in sales before, right? I know you give people two options, and you're hoping that they choose one or the other. And I basically just said, to be 100% honest, like, neither, right? Like, I don't, like, you reach out to me, and like, I think if it would have been more transparent what was happening, or that they were going to whatever, but they flatter you, right? And they make it seem like they want to feature you because of what you do. And so then I just said, personally, like, financially, like, don't really want to put up $1,200, like, and then they say, okay, well, what about this? And then they lower the price, and then they say, this will still get you this, and this, and this. It's $7.99. And I'm like, I'm not paying $7.99. Like, you just called me random, you flattered me, you got me to tell about my life and my story, and what's one piece of advice that I would tell a young woman getting into this field, XYZ. I said, I'm not really comfortable paying that either. And then they dropped the price even more. And I just was honest with her. I just said, honestly, I really feel like, if anything, like, it's less about even the money at this point. It's more, I feel uncomfortable on this call because you're trying to make me make a decision right now, and you're trying to make me put up the money right now. But secondly, I said it's giving bait and switch.
You don't need motivation. Motivation is a scam. You know what you need? You need consistent action. You need to be taking action when you're not motivated.
And motivation is a scam. Stop letting all these successful people tell you, I get up at 4 a.m, I do 1,000 push-ups, I read this book, I read that book. None of that means nothing if you don't have an actual play that you can actually run when you motivated, or a play that you can run when you're not motivated. None of that means nothing if you don't actually get up and do the work. If motivation was real, successful people would only win on the days that they feel motivated, but they don't. They show up when they're unnoticed, when they're tired, and uninspired as well. Waiting for this feeling of motivation to actually do something, that's just a way to stay stuck. That's literally a social excuse just to stay stuck exactly where you are right now. Discipline don't care how you feel. As long as you got a structure and you got systems and processes in place, they go work regardless of whether you hype them up or not. So you don't need motivation. What you need is new habits. You need new standards. You need to move even when it feels uncomfortable to you, because results don't come from motivation. It comes from repetition. And the people that understand that is the people that actually win.
It's the biggest scam in this entire world. No one in this entire world is motivated to wake up at 5 a.m. consistently every day, go to the gym consistently every day, eat healthy, work. No one. Your human nature is biologically designed in a way where you choose the easier path. You choose the path that makes you sit down on the bed, eat high caloric foods, not work out, not work. You are just bound to be like that. So stop relying on motivation and stop saying, I'm not motivated, okay? As an excuse to not do something. You just tell yourself that you have to do it. And that's it.
And what you want to do is you want to wake up every morning at 1:47 a.m. You don't even want to eat breakfast. Don't even drink water. Create an LLC as soon as you wake up. Then when you do with that LLC is you go and apply for a business loan, get $100 million within 15 hours. Then you take that $100 million, $50,000, $1 million, then you go buy NBC. Now you own NBC. So when you own NBC, you want to take the money you make from NBC and make a trust fund. Then you want to stop having damn fun. Now life is boring. After that, you want to make sure you stay up for 7 weeks straight, no sleep, no food, no water, you want to fast every day. You don't want to eat at all for 7 hours straight for 70 days straight. You don't want to eat, you don't want to drink water. Then from there, you want to purchase a Komodo dragon. When you do that, you buy a pet monkey. With the pet monkey, you send the pet monkey to the moon to go find kryptonite. Once you get the kryptonite, you put it on Amazon and have someone drop ship it for you. And that's how you...
Tim's, really grinds my gears when y'all post fake motivational content and y'all become all of a sudden fake motivational speakers, and now y'all charging people for classes. We know that you're fraudulent. You know that you're fraudulent. Who are you trying to convince here? Who are you trying to scam? This is really a fucking scam, because y'all be posting shit talking about, the best way to live is to be alive. Talking about, how to succeed is to take the seed from succeed and plant it and grow.
Then boom, somebody send you a motivational video. And what I mean by that is, this is someone trying to be a motivational speaker. They ain't saying nothing profound. They just saying it passionately. And I'm annoyed because what am I supposed to do with this? he ain't said nothing transformational. I got a homeboy that love videos like that, and I don't be knowing what to say when he send them to me. Love my homeboy to death, but them videos, I just be like, you know what? I needed this. Like, I just be responding like that because I don't want to seem rude, because this don't, like, I feel like the person ain't really said nothing, but if you feel like he's spitting, who am I to say you wrong? So that's just how I be. Don't be sending me them motivational videos, because they don't really be motivational to me. And I see that y'all buy that on the internet, so I'm starting to think, should I be posting motivational videos like that? Would y'all share and like it? I don't know. And I hope I don't sound like an old angry person or something.
About this motivational speakers, so-called motivational speakers. Please, I'm gonna tell you something, huh? With my advice, do not follow these people advice. They talk all nonsense.